just can't get satisfaction. Can't get no satisfaction. Get no. I can't get no satisfaction. Can't get no satisfaction. Can't get. Hi everybody, this is Alex Fedekov, and today I want to talk about satisfaction. I want to talk about my new camera, Sony a7R III, which I bought a little over 2 months ago. And I have to say, I'm happy with that camera. It's a great camera. I like the pictures coming out of that camera. I like the video quality. I like the setups that you can take video from full frame or crop like Super 35. All that is great and I like it a lot. The only one thing I want to talk in this video, which is lacking now, is Sony a7R III, and which many people been talking about. And this is a fully articulated screen, like this one the Canon has and many other cameras have. But Sony keep making cameras without this option on the screen. And I have to say I'm kind of okay with that. Maybe because I'm not a vlogger. I record my videos and camera is pretty far away from me. So usually to change something to reach the display, it's impossible for me. And 3-inch display is kind of a little bit too small. I actually prefer the way I'm doing it right now with my 8-inch tablet. I like the way that I can set it anywhere I'm comfortable with, and I can stop and start recording from this tablet. I can change many settings on the camera. So the convenience is actually there and it's great. I love it. But there is one problem where I would call this video I can get no satisfaction, like famous Rolling Stones song saying. And that problem is a few days ago I found that my camera does not give me face priority autofocus for some reason in 4K recording. And I've changed the lenses, and even with the Sony native lenses it was not working. So I remember for sure when I got this camera that option was on and it was working fine. So I thought, what's going on? I hope nothing wrong with my camera. So I went to the Sony website and I've checked manual what it says about face priority autofocus. And I have not found any restrictions about this option, about this function with 4K recording. So my next thought was, okay, maybe because I've changed some settings on the camera, maybe that's why. So what I did, I went to camera settings and because when I'm using the tablet, I'm turning on the smartphone control on the camera menu. So I turned that control off, and sure enough, right away, the face priority autofocus was working. So I was like, well, it's not good. I hope Sony maybe fix this bug in the future. But right now it meaning I cannot have face priority autofocus when I'm using my tablet as a monitor, external monitor. So then I tried to connect my external monitor to HDMI out from camera, and same thing happened again. The face priority autofocus was disabled. So then I thought, okay, it's starting looks more like it's restricted by Sony on purpose or whatever they did, but it's doesn't look like bugs. It looks like more intentional restrictions, which really disappointed, because now it's limited me with ability to control camera from external monitor. And then something clicked in my mind. I remember as many years ago, my college professor asked us, do you guys know what's the difference between good design engineer and great design engineer? And he said the following. He said the great smart design engineer will embed some significant flaws in the project so he can be benefited later by fixing those flaws. And it was kind of similar feelings what I got from Sony with this disabling of face priority autofocus. So I guess this is the answer to my disappointment now. And it looks like it's the major rule for many manufacturers, because when you look at the products on the market, most of them kind of almost satisfying but lacking some features, something what keep you unsatisfied. And seems like this way they keep us on the leash and just few inches away from being satisfied. So when they make another product, updated, upgraded, we will buy that product again. That's the reality. But on a positive note, I think if we all will be more proactive and let manufacturers know that we are unhappy with some product, they would probably listen, hopefully, and make that product better. But again, that's all we can do. Just vote with our money, I guess. That's the best thing we can do. But to be fair to Sony, I have to say that Sony have listened and look at how much better A7R III now compared to A7R2 camera. I actually have bought that camera A7R2 in December of 2016, and it was a great camera. I liked it a lot, but there was few things I was not happy with, so I basically returned it. And now a year later, this camera is looking great compared to A7R2. Still not completely satisfied, but I mean, I guess I can live with this. So that's my satisfaction or unsatisfaction with Sony a7R III I wanted to talk with you about, which is again not a big deal, but significant enough for me to be not completely happy. Thank you for watching this video. Write your comment. What do you think about stuff like that? What we can do together? Maybe we can push them to give us much more better products. Subscribe to my channel for more coming videos. Give me thumb up. And I'll see you in next video. Bye bye now.